Star Wars issue 66 sees the Church of the Central Isopter watch on as Shu-Torun begins to fall apart, as Han and Leia continue to deal with Queen Trios and her men. The Imperial orbital bombardment begins as Trios goes to find out what's happening. Leia and Han fall back and Trios tries to contact Kanchir, ordering him to stop the bombardment as she is in the retreat, but he says that he has plans of a rebel attack, wondering if they are there. Trios confirms that they are, but the ones they need to worry about are at the spike and are overloading the generators. Kanchir says that he will deploy stormtroopers with the rebel code so they can get into the lockdown and to the spike, but until then he resumes the bombing since Leia is in the retreat and he has begun to blockade their escape, and Trios being there is just an unfortunate side effect. Trios knows that she needs to break the rebel hold, so grabbing a spear, she and a few of her men go to the throne room. Leia and Han meanwhile make it back to the throne room and contact Chewie, who still hasn't heard anything from Luke or the Partisans. No idea how long they will be, Leia knows that they need to defend the room, starting by sealing the door. At the spike, R2 and Luke escape the Partisans, but soon they make it through the door Luke sealed. As they do, he tells R2 to hide, telling his friend that he'll lead them away. As Luke is pursued by the traitors, Trios breaches the throne room as the door is sealed, trapping her and two soldiers inside with Leia and the others. As Leia and the Queen fight with spears, Han and the others deal with the two men who got locked in with them. The Partisans meanwhile capture Luke, but he says he won't make a difference since they still need R2. Benthic activates the facility's comms, telling the astromech that if he doesn't come to the generator room, he will kill Luke. As the retreat begins to fall apart under the bombardment, Leia demands to know who is bombing them, learning it's Commander Kanchir, who really wants Leia dead it seems. The two clash vibro spears as Trios says that even if she or Kanchir fail, then the troopers heading to the spike will win, and the planet won't be destroyed. Leia says that they aren't going to destroy the planet and no one is going to die, but Trios is unsure about that thanks to what she's seen about the generators. The two fight, but Leia gets the better of Trios, slashing her across the stomach. As Han finishes off the other soldiers, Trios collapses, asking Leia if she would have fought any less for Alderaan, since she didn't think Leia would do what happened to her world to another. Leia says that they won't, but Trios knows the plans have gone awry, since if no one turns off the machines then the planet will be destroyed. Trios says she only saved Shu-Torun and this is her fault, since she has doomed her own lineage, and while she dies, her planet shouldn't die with its queen. Leia promises, and as Trios dies, she says that she believes in Leia. Han wonders how they will get out of the sealed throne room now to keep that promise, as R2 meanwhile arrives at the generator as Luke orders him to stop. The droid doesn't, however, activating the systems that begin the final destruction of Shu-Torun. Star Wars issue 66 entered the penultimate chapter of the Shu-Torun storyline and penultimate chapter of Kieran Gillen's run on the book, as Queen Trios dies a death most fitting to her. I did enjoy her character very much and how she never really did anything evil per se, but everything was done for the betterment of her world and her people. Much like how Leia, they were kind of mirror images of one another, which I thought was really great, so it was very fitting that she should find her end at the hand of Leia. I'm excited to see where this chapter in the Star Wars universe ends with our characters and where Greg Pak's run begins after next issue. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.